Someone says, I'm not going to get on board with the new initiative. Okay, interesting. Would you be able to put that in an email for me? That you're just not going to be on board? Oh, I'm not going to put on record that I'm not on board. Oh, well then, okay. So we have something going on here. Great day today. Just got caught up. PowerPoint's solid for tomorrow. Getting ready to head out to the airport, head to Chicago. Looking forward to the training tomorrow. It's gonna be a good group. Smaller group with like 20 leaders, but we're going through reality-based leadership and really gonna focus on just the competencies, how to ditch the drama, how the leaders can help their employees get into better mental processes to eliminate that drama. And so looking forward to just the session. Full day. Looking forward to seeing Chicago again, one of my favorite cities. Headed to Midway, traveling with my cousin Georgie, which is always fun. We ended up being on the same flight, so that's gonna be a good time. So yeah, on the road again. Thank you.
Unfulfilled, nobody notices. They say find yourself, but we're all lost. Our world is cold, need a defrost. Exhausted from all this hating, still peace is all we need to feel. I'm seeing what is fake from real. Wounded souls take time to heal.
Good morning, Chicago. Training today, about to head out, start walking to the place. Looking forward to it. Really went over the slides last night. I think we got a good flow and cadence for the group. It's gonna be a smaller group, so it should be fun. Hopefully we can really dig deep into topics. Let's go. Hopefully I can get some footage from it for you. You think in a business, if you can ask every single person for exactly what we should do here, two things that happen: we'll never have complete agreement, and someone will always be ticked off by which way it goes or doesn't go. As a leader, it's not tricking people or anything. It's like stop enabling what we think we have no impact on. So just finished up with the session. It's amazing when you have just a small group of executives in there, because then we really dig into like some of the issues and challenges they're actually having, and we just build around it, around the philosophy, and really try on some of the tools for size. And the biggest amount of feedback I got after it was people came up and they said this training is different than other ones they had, because not only do you present the model and you tell a story about how you've either succeeded with it or struggled with it, you really give us some insight into that, and then you leave us with a tool to really settle our minds, so if the situation comes up in our day-to-day as we're leading, we can use that tool. And so I got feedback from about 3 or 4 people that said they're really looking forward to trying on some of these tools to some of these long-standing issues they've been having, because they might be able to help their team kind of get through it where they normally would have had nothing in their toolkit or in their skill set to really be able to do that. Another great question that was asked today was by one of the executives is, what do you do when you just have one of those groups or a few people that just will not buy in? They will not join into what you're trying to do. No matter what you say, no matter what you get them, it's just not gonna work to get them on board. And we always say that, what the best thing to do is not worry about them, to really focus on working with the willing, those that are already on board and those that are already kind of ready to go and on your side and are already, in a state of high accountability. Really focus on them and spend your energy with them. And as people that are in resistance start to realize that that's where you're focusing your energy, that's kind of where you're gonna be rewarding people, is in those levels of high accountability. Then hopefully those that you kind of have in maintenance, they're trying to figure out where to go, they will come over. And you can also do things around that that we call activating the silent majority, which is where you really focus on those that are kind of silent. They're not against the change, but they're not really all for it, and really reach out to them and say, can I count on you to speak up that you actually do like this initiative we're doing, that you actually do support this change we're going through. So by activating that group in the silent majority, that might be a way that they can get around some of this resistance and actually get the people that are in resistance, in this state of resistance, aware that they're not in the majority, that they aren't the kind of the main voice out there. Instead of like, wow, focusing all my energy on these people in resistance that I can't seem to budge, why don't I focus more on those that are already willing and not give up on the resistors, but really just lay out kind of the behaviors that I look to see. And it's all those behaviors we train on in reality-based leadership, which is high accountability, reality-based with our thinking, good at change, and able to align to the organization.
I'm seeing what is fake from real. Wounded souls take time to heal.
All right, my people, that concludes the vlog for today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you just got anything to say about it, anything that's got you thinking, leave a comment below. And if you want to follow more of this journey, please subscribe. Keep following along. We'll have more vlogs to come. Appreciate you hanging out today. Have a good night.